Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to HKW's Worldwide Warfare Pre-Show, where tonight the HKW Women's Championship will be decided in an Elimination Chamber match, a Golden Gift ladder match where 5 men will collide. And in our main event, Evan Jones, the HKW World Heavyweight Champion, and the Apocolight, the HKW's Internet Champion, going to do battle, the winner of which will be in charge of HKW Wednesday night coming up this coming Wednesday. Meanwhile, on her way down to the ring is Vera Vines, getting ready for this HKW Women's Championship Elimination Chamber. 4 women going to be sealed inside those pods. And 2 women will start the match off with a pod opening every couple of minutes. When you are pinned or submit, you are eliminated and will be escorted out of the chamber. The final woman standing will be the new HKW Women's Champion. And there you see her making her way down to the ring next. She is the Rainbow Warrior, Devin Victoria. Devin, a huge fan favorite here in the HKW, always with a smile on her face, and tonight Devin could capture her first ever HKW Women's Championship. Taking a long look around this very intimidating structure, the Elimination Chamber. Walls made of thick steel chains, thick plexiglass pods, sealing in the Rainbow Warrior and Vera Vines, and making her way out next, Ambrosia. The Queen of Diamonds. Been a while since we have seen Ambrosia here in the HKW, but she is never one to be taken lightly. A former multiple time HKW Women's Champion. Could add another title run to her list of accomplishments here tonight. And now, Cynthia St. Clair. The bipolar bombshell making her way down towards the chamber, representing the Kaijus. Cynthia, a relative newcomer to the HKW. But already she has made an impact, aligning herself with some of the most dangerous and destructive men in the entire HKW. And sealing herself inside the pod, and that means We're going to start this one off with Mel. Mel, a former HKW Women's Champion in her own right, winning the HKW Women's Ultimate Opportunity earlier this year and successfully cashing it in at All In, dethroning April Meade as the HKW Women's Champion back last September. And somewhat fitting that this match is going to start off with Mel and April Meade inside the squared circle. These two women are going to have a couple of minutes to get it on. Just the two of them. And of course, if one of them can score an early pinfall or submission victory, would be a major advantage for the rest of the contest. Of course, being one of the first two women in the ring also comes with its own set of dangers, as Mel and April are going to have to outlast the other four women who are going to get some time free from danger inside those pods. And the bell has rung this one underway. Mel picking up April and quickly dropping her down across the knee, delivering a kick to the back. This match all coming about after the actions of April Meade tossing Gwendolyn Tense off the top of that semi this past Wednesday on HKW Wednesday night, leading to HKW Women's Champion breaking her collarbone, and Mel looking for an early cover here. Gwendolyn Tense breaking her collarbone. Certainly want to wish her a speedy recovery, but she's going to be out of action for several months. And that means that she was forced to relinquish that women's championship. Thus, it is on the line here tonight, and Devin Victoria going to enter the fray. The first pod opening up and quickly met by the Queen of the Valkyries, April Meade, showing that new vicious mean streak of hers, picking Devin Victoria up and slamming her down back first, turning attention back to Mel, double axe handle into the face of Mel. April in control in the early parts of this HKW Women's Championship Elimination Chamber match. All part of Worldwide Warfare and HKW's pre-show. So glad that you could join us for our part of Worldwide Warfare, and want to encourage you to take a peek at all the other incredible federations putting on shows this weekend leading up to that huge main card show tomorrow night. Devin Victoria grabbing a hold of Mel for the DDT. Mel turning things around, landing a DDT of her own as Cynthia St. Clair makes her way out of the pod and into the ring, sweeping the leg of Mel and wrenching it back. April with Devin Victoria on the outside. Cynthia St. Clair looking for the cover on Mel, not able to get much more than a 1 count there. And the power of Mel flipping Cynthia St. Clair up onto her shoulder, dropping Cynthia down onto her knee, flipping over, and a senton to the gut of Cynthia as April brings Devin Victoria back into the ring, clock ticking down, and now it is going to be the Queen of Diamonds, Ambrosia, making her way into the ring. Vera Vines, the only one left in her pod. Ambrosia looking for a cover on April. April quickly kicking out. Of course, Vera Vines, the only one that actually qualified for HKW Women's Championship match here tonight, as she was the victor of a Battle Royal on HKW Wednesday night. Thought she'd be taking on her mentor, Gwendolyn Tense, and all of a sudden, she has found herself inside an Elimination Chamber match as her pod opens up. Mel flipping over to Victoria into the Boston Crab, Queen of Diamonds, slamming the Queen of the Valkyries into the side of the chamber, and Vera Vines with a suplex to Devin Victoria inside the ring. Cynthia St. Clair coming inside the ring, going to be met by Vines. Vines, Irish whip, sends St. Clair across the ring and down to the mat with a tilt-a-whirl. Devin Victoria looking to take over and dropping down the arm of Vines. Meanwhile, these other three ladies on the outside doing battle. Electric chair drop, bringing down Ambrosia from April Meade. Cynthia St. Clair, Russian leg sweep, center of the ring. Looking for a kick to the gut of Vera Vines, but Vines wrapping up the leg of St. Clair. And now we're going to toss Cynthia into the corner. April Meade still doing battle with Ambrosia, dropping Ambrosia down head first as Mel does battle with Devin Victoria. Sidewalk slam to Devin Victoria on the outside. That steel unforgiving to the back of the Rainbow Warrior. And now Mel looking to follow up, dropping down April, coming off the side of the chamber. Looks a bit like Spider-Woman there as she continues the assault on the Queen of Diamonds. Ambrosia's head just being rocked across that ring post. Here's a cover now by Vera Vines on Cynthia St. Clair, able to come up with a 2 count as Devin Victoria makes her way back into the ring and catches an enziguri from Vera Vines. Mel into the ring now, grabbing a hold of Vines, kick to the midsection. And April Meade is just destroying Ambrosia there, using that ring post. And finally, Ambrosia able to create some separation, getting into the ring. And I think anywhere away from a ring post is a good idea for Ambrosia at this point. Devin Victoria on the outside, belly to belly, takes down Vera Vines. Here's a cover on Vines. 1, 2, and Vines able to escape with a 2 count. Ambrosia now surprisingly going for the cover on April. Grabbing April by the hair, and April now turning out Vines with the single leg crab, stretching the back of Vera Vines. Getting caught by Ambrosia. Ambrosia rocking Vines by the hair. April Meade, famouser to Cynthia St. Clair out of nowhere. Man, I really thought that Cynthia St. Clair might be done right there. All 6 of these women still in this match. Oh, is that it? Yes, Cynthia St. Clair has been eliminated by April Mead. Vera Vines rolling over on top of Ambrosia now. And Ambrosia getting eliminated. Now, Devin Victoria looking for the cover on Mel, and Mel able to kick out. We are down to 4. April Mead, the Queen of the Valkyries, the Rainbow Warrior, Devin Victoria, Vera Vines, and the Samoan Monster, Mel. And Mel eliminated by Devin Victoria. We are down to 3. Devin Victoria, European uppercut to April Mead. Getting caught by Vera Vines and planted, no pun intended, by Vines, who turns her attention to Devin Victoria, rocking Devin. And here's a cover on Devin, but Devin gets the shoulder up too. One of these 3 ladies will walk out of Worldwide Warfare as the new HKW Women's Champion. April Mead, Russian leg sweep, catching the very green Vera Vines off guard. Turning attention to Devin Victoria, and Devin drops April. Devin now, multiple forearm shots into the face of Vera Vines, getting caught by April Mead. Roll up on Devin Victoria and a 2 count. Vines coming at April, getting caught with the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Devin Victoria not having much more luck as she gets dropped face first to the mat. April Mead picking Devin up, dropping Devin face first down. April Mead rolling over Devin Victoria, and Vera Vines surprisingly saving Devin Victoria. Of course, there are no friends in these matchups. And that could cost Vera Vines greatly. Vera avoiding the clothesline there from April, dropping April with the neck breaker. Devin Victoria coming out, giving chase to Vera Vines, getting picked up and dropped down. Vines now in control on the outside. Whoa, what a move by April Mead. Turning Vera Vines inside out. Huge kick to the side of the head of Vera Vines. Vera able to toss April back into the ring. That's going to lead to a cover by Devin Victoria. And April kicking out. Vera tossing Devin out of the ring, rolling up April Mead. 1, 2, and April fighting the shoulder off the mat. Vera Vines with a handful of hair takes down April once again. Oh, what a move by April, spinning Vera around and a double axe handle into the face of the newcomer to the HKW. She has been ever so impressive, but Vera Vines may have run out of luck here tonight in the HKW's Elimination Chamber. Heading up to the top rope, eyes set on Devin Victoria, drives the knee down into the face of Devin. April Mead rolling over into the cover on Devin. And Devin kicking out. Vera coming up behind April now. Backdrop. Taking down April Mead, Queen of the Valkyries. finding herself in a pinning predicament now, and that's going to do it. April Mead being eliminated. We are down to Devin Victoria and Vera Vines, one way or another. One of these ladies about to achieve their dream and win their first ever HKW Women's Championship. Devin Victoria turning Vera Vines inside out, looking for the rainbow shot, but Vera Vines able to fight Devin Victoria off, running Victoria over with a lariat, and now Devin Victoria being sent flying over the top rope by Vera Vines. Vera Vines, kick to the gut on Devin Victoria, and gonna slam Devin face first into the chamber's bare floor. Here's a cover by Vera Vines. 1, 2, and Devin kicking out at 2. The Rainbow Warrior staying alive here in the closing moments of this HKW Elimination Chamber match. It started off with 6 and is down to 2. Vera Vines dropping the knee across the face of Devin. Dropping off that top rope, finding another boot. And now Devin fighting away from Vera Vines. Reversal tosses her into the corner. Vera Vines fighting off Devin Victoria with those long legs, able to rock Devin with a clothesline. Following it up with a elbow drop. Vera Vines looking to impress her mentor, Gwendolyn Tense, the former HKW Women's Champion. The one who held title gold until she was forced to relinquish it, leading to this very matchup. And now Devin fights her way out of the corner, using those boots of hers to her advantage. Hooks the arm of Vines and takes her over. Cover now on Vera Vines. 1, 2, and Vines kicking out at 2. Drop kick into the back of the head of Vera Vines. Vines back to her feet. Fights off the assault from Devin Victoria. Devin and Vera Vines back and forth with a series of reversals. Finally now a crucifix takes down Vines. Devin unable to hold on to it, which could have led to a pinning predicament. Now here's the pinning predicament I just spoke of. And Vines kicking out again at 2. Another near fall for Devin Victoria, the Rainbow Warrior. Fighting as hard as we have ever seen, hoping to go home tonight as HKW Women's Champion. Belly to belly by Devin Victoria. A cover. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna do it. Devin Victoria putting away Vera Vines after a hard-fought effort by the rookie Vines. Devin Victoria, the Rainbow Warrior, capturing her very first HKW Women's Championship here tonight. Worldwide warfare. A night that the Rainbow Warrior will never forget, and neither will we. Absolutely fantastic Elimination Chamber match to open up tonight's proceedings, and congratulations to the new HKW Women's Champion, Devin Victoria. The nation exploding with cheers for the Rainbow Warrior, and that is just the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. We have more HKW action coming up next. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll suspended high above the ring is a golden prize, to say the very least. The HKW's Golden Gift Ladder match about to take place here, and heading out to the ring first, a man who is no stranger to briefcases. He's the HKW Apocalypse champion, Aaron Air Bronson.
Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 224 pounds, the Hardcore Champion.
And here tonight, Aaron Air Bronson, hoping to secure yet another big ladder match win. And bring down that Golden Gift ladder match, or Golden Gift briefcase, excuse me. And I have to say, I think that Aaron's experience in these types of matches does give him quite the advantage. Another man who has a lot of experience in multi-man ladder matches, former HKW World Heavyweight Champion Xander Shaw. And of course, is Xander Shaw able to secure that briefcase, he is going to earn himself 5 minutes alone inside the ring with Donald Cash, the HKW's general manager, the man who fired him from the Cash Corporation and has been making his life a living hell ever since. And I know a lot of us would like to see that. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I try to stay unbiased in these things, but after the misery that Donald Cash has inflicted on Xander Shaw, Xander Shaw's golden gift would certainly be a gift to the entire HKW Nation. Heading out here next, the newest comer to the HKW, Rob Roman, the ultimate anarchist, could bring a bit of anarchy to the HKW with a victory here tonight.
241 pounds, the Anarchist.
Rob Roman with a bit of a height advantage over his other competitors here tonight. And in a ladder match, of course, that little bit of height can mean a world of difference. That is one less rung that Rob Roman has to climb in order to bring down that Golden Gift briefcase. That could be one rung closer he already is to victory here tonight at Worldwide Warfare. Again, thank you so much for joining us here tonight. And we hope you are ready, because coming up next, going to be the Ultimate Championship Contest, the HKW World Heavyweight Champion and Internet Champion colliding in a best 2 out of 3 falls match, with the winner becoming the one-night general manager of HKW Wednesday night, this coming Wednesday. Will it be Evan Jones or the Apocolight? We will find out soon, but heading out to the ring now, he is Evan Jones' tag team partner, one half the HKW Tag Team Champions, the man who will challenge the Apocolight, coming up at Festival of Fights on December the 23rd. for the HKW Internet Championship, Archangel Ryan Mead. I want to encourage you all to slam down on that subscribe button, hit the little bell for notifications so you don't miss any of the great HKW action like HKW Wednesday night, HKW Friday Night Frenzy, or HKW Festival of Fights on December the 23rd.
Let's go. With all this bread, I need a bigger stomach. My name ring bells so you can hear me coming.
And heading out now is Cameron Logan, Lion Hunter. He is the future of the HKW and the future to be a bright one for Cameron. If you can secure that golden gift briefcase, he will also secure himself a shot at the HKW World Heavyweight Championship. Cameron, one of the most dangerous and destructive superstars in the HKW, able to hit that Cameron cutter of his out of nowhere. And now all 5 of these men in the ring. This match is officially underway. Rob Roman grabbing the Archangel from behind, spinning him around and dropping him down face first. Turning his attention to Xander Shaw. Shaw going to pick up Roman, and X marks the spot right out of the gate for the anarchist Rob Roman. Cameron Logan Lionhunter and Aaron Bronson doing battle on the outside, making their way back into the ring now. I knew this one would be crazy, but I didn't think it'd start off quite this crazy. Aaron Bronson cutting off the Archangel there as Angel tried to go after Cameron Logan Lionhunter. Of course, Aaron and the Archangel, longtime tag team partners, members of the Guardians together. Archangel, nice counter there on the Irish Whip, bringing Xander Shaw back into him, and Irish Whip. Aaron Bronson, steel chair in hand, going after Cameron Logan Lionhunter, HKW Apocalypse champion. Certainly no stranger to weapons. And now Archangel with the steel chair to Cameron Logan Lionhunter. Rob Roman heading into the ring, going to get a steel chair himself, courtesy of the Archangel, one half of the HKW Tag Team Champions. Roman getting the chair out of the hands of the Archangel, but that's going to open up a shot from Cameron Logan Lionhunter. Has the Angel up on his shoulder and bringing him down with a beautiful neck breaker. Xander Shaw, meanwhile, on the outside with the man he met this past Friday in HKW Friday Night Frenzy, Aaron Air Bronson. And oh, just a disrespectful slap across the face of Aaron Air Bronson, courtesy of Xander Shaw. Meanwhile, Rob Roman going to drop the Archangel on the outside, grabbing the ladder, and has it now propped up, leaning against the ladder. Whoa, what a move by Rob Roman! Rob Roman climbing up the rungs of that ladder and delivering a devastating shot to the Archangel Brian Mead. Cameron Logan Lionhunter heading into the ring now, looking to do some damage with the ladder himself, but it gets taken out of his hand by the Archangel. And now Archangel laying out everyone in the ring with the use of that ladder. Rob Roman back to his feet, getting cut off by the Archangel, and then Aaron Bronson stopping the assault from Angel. Knocking out Cameron Logan, Lionhunter, everybody down around the ringside area, and Aaron Air Bronson, the ultimate opportunity holder, the first one to climb up the rungs of the ladder, but getting caught by Cameron Logan, Lionhunter. Oh! What a move! And now it's Xander Shaw and the Archangel up on top of the ladder. Angel has Shaw up on top of his shoulders. Oh my God! Xander Shaw being brought off the top of the ladder with a modified Death Valley driver courtesy of one half the HKW Tag Team Champions, the Archangel. And now Angel reaching for the briefcase. And he is going to be met by Cameron Logan, Lionhunter. Cameron with multiple shots to the gut of the Archangel. And the ladder coming flying out from underneath both Angel and Cameron. Aaron Bronson being sent out to the floor. Rob Roman, dazed and confused inside the ring as Cameron Logan Lionhunter picks up the ladder. Xander Shaw gonna turn Aaron Bronson inside out. Big fist into the face of Bronson. Cameron Logan Lionhunter, the future, heading back up the steel rungs of the ladder. Rob Roman getting caught by the Archangel, and now Angel coming up behind Cameron Logan Lionhunter. Rob Roman gonna toss Angel out of the ring, turning his attention back to the man on the ladder. Cameron Logan Lionhunter, and Lionhunter getting the ladder taken out from underneath him. Meanwhile, huge head scissor takeover brings down Xander Shaw. Rob Roman up on top of the ladder. And brought down at the hands of Cameron Logan Lionhunter and the Archangel. And now Cameron, stiff shots to the back of the Archangel. Angel teetering up on top of that ladder. Barely conscious and now falling off. Xander Shaw has a hold of Aaron Bronson, looking to take out Bronson, but getting cut off by Cameron Logan Lionhunter, who has that ladder in hand. And now setting it up inside the ring. Heading up to the heights is Cameron Logan Lionhunter, heading up to meet him, the former HKW champion, Xander Shaw. This could be Shaw's opportunity. Shaw knocking Cameron off the ladder. Archangel heading up the ladder to meet Shaw. And now Shaw comes spilling down. Rob Roman is down. And the Archangel has done it. The Archangel has done it. He has the golden gift briefcase in hand. This one is over. Incredible contest here tonight on Worldwide Warfare. Taking a look at some of the highlights is that X marks the spot on the outside to Aaron Air Bronson. Bronson answering back with that amazing head scissor takeover. Rob Roman, that amazing knee trembler. But in the end, the Archangel securing the golden gift briefcase. And he is going to get his gift granted. Again, thank you so much for joining us here tonight for our pre-show for Worldwide Warfare, ladies and gentlemen. I want to encourage you to tune into the Worldwide Warfare channel for not only their pre-show coming up next, but also for the main show tomorrow night. Going to be an epic contest with some of the best wrestling talent from all over the Fed Wrestling world. We are getting set for our main event, heading down to the ring, HKW Internet Champion, the Apocolight. And this is a best 2 out of 3 falls match, ladies and gentlemen, with the winner moving to HKW Wednesday night, where they will be the general manager for the night. God only knows what the Apocolight or Evan Jones will have in store for us coming up this Wednesday on HKW Wednesday night. Remember to slam down on that subscribe button so you don't miss HKW Wednesday night this week. Apocolight certainly looking confident here tonight as he gets ready to challenge the HKW World Heavyweight Champion Evan Jones. These two guys certainly no strangers to each other. Both founding members of the group known as the Untouchables. Both members of the group known as Doomsday. They've been inside the ring together as partners and as opponents, and tonight they are meeting each other both as champions here in the HKW. The great one, Evan Jones, making his way down here to the ring. Evan already with a measure of success here in the Worldwide Warfare event at the ECWP Worldwide Warfare pre-show. He and the Archangel successfully capturing ECWP Tag Team Championships, just adding more gold to the waist of the Great One. And tomorrow night, Evan Jones going to be part of that incredible main event. World champions from all over the wrestling world coming together and colliding to find out just who is the best. And here we go. We're going to find out who the best in the HKW is here tonight as Evan Jones and the Apocolight going at it. An Apocolight catching Evan Jones with a bulldog and now going to stretch the neck of the Great One. Want to remind you, this is best 2 out of 3 falls, and should there be any reason for a disqualification, that will count as a fall against either the Apocolight or Evan Jones as is necessary. Nice bridging flip there by the Apocolight after the powerbomb on Evan Jones. And again down into the cover on Jones. Jones getting the early shoulder up. Apocolight trying to score an early victory here over Evan Jones. Got to say that is a smart move on the part of the Apocolight, the HKW Internet Champion. Now Evan turning the tide his way, and nice looking drop kick there to the side of the head of the Apocolight, who now sweeps the legs of Evan Jones, diving on top, and a series of right hands into the face of the Great One. Evan Jones sent into the rope, arm caught. Apocolight blocking the scoop slam attempt by Jones. And a big fist into the face of Evan Jones. Collar elbow tie up. Jones fighting off the Apocolight. Apocolight into the ropes now. Going to get caught by Jones. And Jones using a catapult maneuver. Apocolight's throat going right there into the ropes. And Jones now targeting that head and neck of Apocolight. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you saw HKW Wednesday night this past week. If you didn't, go on and check the replay out. But Evan Jones in an amazing contest this past week against Michael James. Following that contest, the Void showing up in the ring and hitting James with Evan Jones' own signature maneuver, the Forever Slam. Evan Jones flying into the face of the Apocolight. Nice move there by Jones. And Apocolight slipping out the back now on Jones. And Apocalypse side slam brings Jones down to the canvas. Apocolight quickly taking to the top rope. And a shooting star press, landing full body on Evan Jones. Beautiful move by the Apocolight, able to pick up a 2 count. A near fall there for the Apocolight. Wonderful looking shooting star press by the agile, athletic internet champion, the Apocolight. Evan Jones getting back to his feet. Double underhook suplex, taking Apocolight over. And now Apocolight going to get sent into the corner. Evan Jones going after the Apocolight with repeated European uppercuts, tossing Apocolight across the ring. Flying European uppercut into the jaw of the Apocolight. A second one, and now Jones off the rope, drop kick into the side of the HKW Internet Champion, the Black Star, the Apocolight. Apocolight grabbing Jones by the hair, taking Jones down, catches him. Apocalypse side slam to Evan Jones. This contest already everything that we hoped it would be here tonight, as the Apocolight has Jones and a big DDT to Evan Jones on the ring apron. HKW Internet Champion with a incredible assault to the World Heavyweight Champion. And now Apocolight up on top of the top rope, getting caught by Jones, and Jones with a huge forearm into the face of the Apocolight. Apocolight now with a forearm of his own into the face of Jones, gonna toss Jones back into the ring. Back and forth between two guys who know each other so well. Apocolight drilling Jones with a spine buster. And now Apocolight forearm shot into the face of Jones out of the corner. Jones shucking Apocolight off of him. And that's what I'm talking about. These guys know each other so incredibly well. Counter after counter between the Apocolight and Evan Jones. Apocolight has Jones up, and a backbreaker now, bringing down the great one, Evan Jones. Jones brought back to his feet, and innovative offense there by the Apocolight, dropping down to one knee, making sure that his arm wasn't in the place Jones thought it would be, and now tossing Jones full body. And a third Apocalypse side slam to Evan Jones. Apocolight doing everything he can in this contest, including 666. Evan Jones busted open here. And that, no! I was certain that was going to do it, but no. Evan Jones kicking out of the 666 by the Apocolight. And now Jones slipping around behind Apocolight and a German suplex to the HKW Internet Champion, a second one as Jones hanging on for dear life. Evan Jones dropping Apocolight, third huge German suplex to the HKW Internet Champion, 1, 2, and Apocolight just gets the shoulder up before the 3 count. Jones now with Apocolight into the corner. And Jones picking Apocolight up, propping him up onto that top rope. What does he have planned here for the Apocolight? Forearm shot to the face of Apocolight once again. And now Jones, forever slam off the top rope to the Apocolight. Blood pouring from the face of the HKW World Heavyweight Champion as he rolls into the cover. 2, 3, that's gonna do it. Evan Jones picking up the first win in this best 2 out of 3 falls contest. Both men back to their feet. Evan Jones dropping the Apocolight down with a standing drop kick now, coming off the top rope and landing an elbow drop into the black heart of the Black Star. Evan Jones rolling the Apocolight over with the half Boston Crab. Apocolight fighting his way out. Big boot into the face of Evan Jones. Jones going after Apocolight in the corner. Apocolight reversal, and now Falcon Arrow looking for the pinfall, not able to finish off the HKW World Heavyweight Champion. Jones in control of this matchup, getting sent over the top rope and finally spills down to the floor. Apocolight giving chase on the outside. And now Apocolight stripping down the announce table, trying to think up some way to keep down the HKW World Heavyweight Champion, as Evan Jones has managed to take everything that Apocolight has dished out and more, securing the first pinfall here tonight against the Apocolight. And now going to toss the Black Star back into the ring is Evan Jones. Jones stalking Apocolight. Could be looking for that forever slam of his. And he's got it! Evan Jones with a forever slam to the Apocolight. What a move by Evan Jones here tonight. Belly to belly now. Dropping down the Apocolight. Evan Jones gonna toss Apocolight over the top rope, and now Apocolight with a shot to the face of Evan Jones. Apocolight coming back in and running over Jones with a huge clothesline. Apocolight taking back control. Neckbreaker. The HKW World Heavyweight Champion. And now trying to open up that cut just a little bit more. Get some blood into the face of Evan Jones and Apocolight. What a move by the Apocolight off the top rope. Springboarding into that senton, and that's going to do it. Evening up the score here tonight at 1 apiece. Evan Jones falling to the senton bomb of the Apocolight. And now has Apocolight in the corner. And gonna drop the leg across the neck of the HKW Internet Champion. Evan Jones certainly feeling confident now, heading back into the ring. Here's a cover by Jones. 1, 2, only 2. Apocolight still in this thing, not willing to give it up quite yet. Now Jones hurdling the Apocolight over the top rope and down to the floor. The two champions of the HKW continuing their war here tonight on Worldwide Warfare. Jones standing drop kick into the chest of the Apocolight. Apocolight able to reverse Jones, tosses Jones back into the ring, and immediately thinks better of it, tossing him back down out to the floor. And now Apocolight setting Jones up on the announce table. Heading back into the ring, the HKW Internet Champion off the top rope with a huge elbow drop into the chest of Evan Jones. What a move by the Apocolight, throwing that elbow and caution to the wind into the heart of Evan Jones. Jones able to reverse Apocolight, tossing him back into the ring. But Apocolight, schoolboy roll up here on Jones. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna do it. The Apocolight stealing one here tonight from Evan Jones. And that's going to do it for us on Worldwide Warfare after an incredible best 2 out of 3 contest. The Apocolight with a schoolboy roll-up gets the win on Evan Jones. And that means this coming Wednesday, the Apocolight will be the man in charge. Thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to click the link and head over to the Worldwide Warfare official page. Until Wednesday night, I have been Richard G. Mayer. Thank you so much for joining us. And we will see you Wednesday night. Good night, everybody.